Hello and welcome back to DrammaBear channel. Hey guys, it is good to see you back and I'm very excited about today's reaction video because it is a live performance of Lisa, one of the members of Blackpink, and in my last two videos I've done reaction to her new two singles, Rockstar and A New Woman, and those are the two songs that she's going to be performing live at the VMAs 2024. And I'm really excited because I love the videos, I really enjoyed the songs, and she's such a live performer. She's a dancer and a rapper, and just her visuals and styles are so strong. Of course, being trained for so many years and performing with Blackpink, which is quite iconic K-pop group at this point. So I'm really excited to see what she's delivering to us on the live stage. So let's check it out. I like this opening of The New Woman. Her outfit is insane. I wanted to say, oh, she's alone, but she have all this girls waiting for her. I hope Rosalia gonna come up. That would be very cool if they perform together. The red and black, so feminine, so strong. She's so confident. Alright, guys are coming in. Are we transitioning to Rockstar? There we go. Oh cool, we have arrangement. She made it more of an anthem with the stamping and clapping. Her iconic star in the background. Nice. She definitely has an energy, a presence of a rock star, that's for sure. Is this combination of two songs or not? Or that's the end part of the song? Yeah. That's very sexual. Oh shit. Ooh, that's loud. I want to say that she finished by herself. That's interesting. All her dancers left, so Lisa just stood alone with her star. That was a very fun performance. It's rather short. I mean, for both songs, there's 3.5 minutes. I'm curious, Rosalia couldn't come, or what's the reason not to include? Because I'm sure their synergy would be very good. They're both so young and energetic, and like, I'm sure their performance together would be mind-blowing. But it was a very nice performance. There's some references. This like stars with a firework or something, reminding me of like Britney Spears in her shows when she is on a giant guitar or something, like riding it and all the fireworks going off. That kind of reminded me that set. And beginning also with the mirror reminded me of one of my favorite movies, Death Becomes Her, and kind of there's also opening when Meryl Streep is looking in the mirror and you kind of zooming out from there, her singing. That definitely reminded me of that. In a very sort of K-pop style, she was singing live, but she had very strong backup vocals, so she kind of almost was singing along, and that's how they usually do. They feel very free to take a break, take a breath, skip a word and stuff, and then continue while the background pre-recorded vocals are there. So it's always double, and in this performance especially, there are a few places where you could really hear doubling, two voices singing at the same time. But you do hear her breathing, and because the mic is so closed, all the like popping sounds are clearly coming through. So it is live, but maybe microphone should be a little bit off, because it's a lot of you really hear the popping sounds a bit too clear. She's just so confident. She's so comfortable on stage and having all the attention on her. So yeah, that's very nice to see. And also because, like I said, she's used to perform as in a girl band, right? So she had 3 other members constantly on stage. So it takes a little bit kind of attention a bit off, kind of spreads it out. In this case, it's just herself, but she's holding up so confident. She's so comfortable with that, and it's lovely to see. Oh, it makes sense. I wanted to say, like, I find it interesting that she's kind of separated female dancers for the first song, and then the men came for the second song. But it makes sense because it's called New Woman. It's a very feminine song, the first one. So it makes sense, of course, they're women only. And it's like black and red, this contrast. It's very strong, very feminine, very sexual, sensual, and also Bad Witch. And interesting, her choreography is minimized, because I saw like the TikTok challenges of her of this groovy part of the chorus, and she have like full choreography. And it's interesting that she decided not to do it. She did minimal, although she sings, but she still sings along. I'm sure she could pull up both to do the dance and singing, but she goes on more minimal. And in general, I have to say, I would expect a bit more lights, a bit more effects, a bit more happening, and it's quite more minimal than I expected, but very tasty. Like, everything is there on point. Wait, how did they? Is it a camera work, or the girl is like dragging along? I guess it's just the camera. Oh no, it is a treadmill. Okay. I was wondering, how did she just like flew by? But okay, cool. That's an interesting, a treadmill on stage. All right. That's a first for me, at least. Interesting transition. Like I said, it's the naked leg. very, I mean, in a way, very Rockstar. But yeah, they made like an anthem of Rockstar, the transition, and it's interesting how they pulled them both together. I love this. This section is so cool. They could even done it a bit more tight, of like the camera really going through them as they all turn their heads, but it's such a cool effect. I love it. She's so tiny, like all the guys are much bigger. She's living her rockstar moments. This is so like, I've seen it so many times in Blackpink. They really love their shooting in all sort of ways, but this choreography, this movement is very kind of in their style, so it's interesting that she keeps it. I saw it also in probably in Rockstar. I think she did it in the beginning as well, but here it comes again. The dangerous girls. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if you agree or not, but her energy on stage, it's kind of more like she doesn't go 100% into the dancing, like totally sweat and go around. She's more, it's very confident and everything, but it's a bit more preserved somehow. Maybe it's just, you know, I'm here, look at me, but there's a bit of kind of distance, and she a bit more feels a bit more safe, like the dancers do harder work than she does. Maybe for her to just be more stable, or I don't know what the reasons are, but because she's such a good dancer and we know it, then it would be really fun to see her go with all her dancers together, like to do full choreography, like 100%. She's like about 60-70%. But I love it, I'm not complaining. Like you could see, she's a little bit holding back, but it's probably for better vocals. I assume she want to be more stable and singing. That could probably be it. I do like the arrangement. And it's not very often, usually like when the song is so fresh. I think it's her first performance of the song on stage. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so, because they're so recent. That usually there is, you know, artists stick to the original one because it's still so fresh. And so that for the first performance, you're already using arrangements. That's pretty cool. I like it, and I love this image. It does look a little bit like American Got Talent, I have to say, with like star in the background and everything, the crowd, isn't it? It just looks like it. But yeah, it's cool. And I also like the moment that girls also join in, as when like the instrumentation got a bit more thicker, their two layers come together, and then also girls came, so it's kind of everything musically, sonically, and visually all blends together. I like it. And everyone is making out. Wow. She have a lot of like, she's going quite provocative, especially I'm sure like in Korea she's gonna get a lot of backlash for being this kind of sexual. It's also a lot of leather and a lot of kind of stripes and stuff. It's a little bit, yeah, it's very sexual. And she have also a lot of crosses and things, red, leather, stripes, like whips almost, so it's definitely very provocative. Now that I said about America Got Talent, it just stuck in my head. It will not go away. I thought like the star was so cool, but now it's just like, that's all I can think about. I find it a little bit pity that all the dancers went away. I think it would be even stronger image together with all the dancers rather than she's being alone with the star. Well, that was it, guys, my reaction to Lisa's live performance. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm quite curious to like read and check online about people's responses, especially in Korea, because you know she's kind of a big star there, and they're not used to be so provocative. It's, you know, they're more enjoying everything being cutesy and stuff. So I'm quite curious about the people's feedback. Also feel free to leave your feedback, your comments, your reaction, your opinions in the comment below so I can read them. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video with me. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, it helps me a lot, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.